Welcome back to Two of a Kind. I am with my co-host, Michelle.
Love that. Love the intros always. Do you feel like you want me to do an intro so that way you get a little compliment in there?
No, I mean, feel free to do it throughout the show. I'm just like...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, honestly, I don't even think of it. I just start, and I'm like, okay, we went with that.
Yeah. We have like similar lip color, I just realized.
A nice little red going on.
I don't know. I got like these new Tarte. I was showing you like 4 that Steve's sister got for me.
Mm-hmm.
Love all the colors. So different. Like such a good color palette,
Yeah.
honestly. Like every single one of them I like. There's always that one nail polish color you're not going to use, that one like eyeshadow color. This is like prime colors.
I like that. You always need like some nudes, maybe a little more red, a little more pink.
Yeah. No, so it covers all bases. And one of them's like more of like a lip plumper, one of them's more like a lipstick. There's glosses. It's honestly like good gift too.
Okay. This is a sample that I got that
I saw it in your bathroom open. I wanted to try it, but I'm like, it's precious stuff.
It's been open for like, I want to say a couple weeks now, maybe even a month, but I'm just like, there's so much in it that I don't want to throw it out, and I really like it, so I'm just harboring it, and I'm like, I'll just keep wearing it until it's done.
No, for sure. What do you do with it, like, when it's open now?
I leave it exactly where you saw it.
Oh, okay. Just countertop stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, literally.
At least, like, everyone knows. No one's throwing it out.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised no one threw it out. Like, my clean lady just... She knows.
Yeah.
She knows what's up.
No, I find it's honestly probably very stressful to be, like, a housekeeper cleaning lady. Housekeeper, maybe not so much if you're there all the time, but when you're a clean lady and you're like... Do I throw this out? Do I keep it? Is it trash?
Yeah.
And then you keep it and they're like, you didn't throw the trash out?
Yeah.
And you're like, shit, I didn't know that was trash, you know?
No, yeah, it must be like so much pressure, but that's why before she comes, I'll like tidy up a little bit just so she can clean.
Yeah.
So I don't have my stuff
everywhere. Did you end
everywhere.
up doing under your couch? Because it was disastrous.
Yeah, I did myself.
You did it yourself?
Did it myself.
Why didn't you wait for like somebody to come?
No, like it's actually such a process. Like I have to move so much furniture, and I'm like, she's not doing that. That's like outside of her scope.
No, for sure. You want to.
So I just did it myself, and I'm sure there's so much more under there. It's like, what was that show when we were little? Like
10-second with the time.
Yeah,
10-second cleanup.
And they would like go behind the couch and it's like all this shit. Like that's what's happening here.
No, I saw it and it was honestly a little scary. But
whatever, I cleaned it. I'm sure I should start doing that like on the weekly.
Well, now because you probably didn't even know, like stuff was just chilling down
now
there.
You told me, and now I can't ignore it. Like I know it's there.
No, but me too. When I saw it, I was like, I knew it was there. Like I asked you every single time since I was over if it was cleaned or not, because it was a lot happening.
A lot happening under there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So doesn't today feel like a Friday?
Yeah, it really does.
It's
honestly.
actually Thursday, but it feels like a Friday.
It does feel like a Friday. I don't know why. It's just like, it's nice out. The weather's getting nicer.
Yeah, it's good vibes. It's like warmer.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's actually really nice outside. I went for a walk with Mel to Grinder.
Oh, to get the steak?
Yeah.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I did. So
we
walk in there.
Tell me?
Well, we didn't know until we were walking back. She's like, "Is she coming today?" And I was like, "I don't think so." And she's like, "I'll text her." I was like, "Okay." And then when you said it, I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was early.
Yeah, this was like at 11 a.m.
Wow. Okay.
She was like, "Do you want it?" It's like right around the corner, so it's like not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like it was like in and out.
So what did you get?
I got a filet mignon.
Okay, yeah, same.
It's just my go-to.
Yeah, she gets a steak or like tomahawk. I don't know. It's like
no, not
bone.
a tomahawk. A bone in.
I'm not like
filet.
Maybe, but I know she likes to like.
She likes to gnaw on that fucking bone.
No,
and
exactly.
let her.
No. I just want like no fat. I want it to be like an easy cut.
Yeah.
I don't want to like. Yeah.
No, we walked in there 11 a.m. mind you, like it's freaking early. It smelled obviously like a raw meat. It's so good. I was like, when I get home, I need to eat right away.
Yeah, like you're starving.
Yeah. But like on our walk, we were walking outside and I was like, it's true. It feels like summertime. The weather's getting nicer. I'm like, this is getting nice out.
Yeah, I love that.
My morale is up.
Honestly, just because we're talking about that, I don't even know if I have like a steak at home. I might be too lazy tomorrow to wake up early to go do that. But I do have a chicken breast that I might defrost. And I'll just bring that and season it up the same.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't give a shit.
Well, it's not going to be seasoned the same, but I'm sure she can season it.
Well, like barbecue it. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'll just do that.
Do you?
Yeah.
live your life, you know? You make your own decisions.
I do. I'm a big girl.
Yeah. You could do whatever you want.
So, yeah, just because I'm, like, looking in the inventory in my head of the freezer, and, like, that's what the situation's going to be.
Do you have any plans tonight? Thursday?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go for drinks.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
I love when I'm, like, shocked by an answer. I'm like, she has plans.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Honestly, we decided, I want to say, like, last week, and then I forgot about it, and then it creeped up, and, like, we started talking about it. I was like, oh, yeah, I have to go do that. A little Thursday night fun, which is fun because it literally doesn't feel like a Thursday, so the whole day is just feeling good.
But I do feel like when you go out for drinks with, I don't know, friends, coworkers, Thursdays is always the best night because the next day's Friday, you can go into work not feeling you're 100%, but...
And it feels like the weekend's longer.
Yeah.
It's like Friday, you're going into work, but you're excited because it's Friday. It's not a big deal. And you're like, I just had a night yesterday. So it just feels like a 4-day weekend type of thing. Yeah, and it's a new place. I'll let you know if it's good. I'll let you know later, the name and everything.
Yeah. You'll fill us in next week.
Yeah.
Everyone can write it down and go.
It's at like 8 p.m., which is great. Love that. I have to do some work at the office at 5 after this with somebody that we're going for drinks with. So I'm like, okay, so he knows and I know that, like, we're not eating that, you know? So I hope we eat dinner there. Do you know what I mean? Like, have some
I'm sure you always, like, snack
I really elaborated the story.
Yeah. No, you always like to snack and eat. I mean, drink and snack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Yeah. No, I love that for you.
So that's basically it. And, yeah, what are you doing?
I am going to the Habs game tonight, even though they're not going to make the playoffs, apparently. Word around town is they're not making the playoffs. I couldn't tell you.
Is that, like, word around town? Isn't that just, like, a thing?
Oh.
I was shocked. I don't know. I
no,
feel like
honestly, yeah. Like, someone tells me, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is brand new news.
No, so I'm doing that, going with my friend, her boyfriend, John. It's actually her boyfriend's first time ever going into, like, a box, which is going to be, it's fun.
So fun. It's like the food, the drinks.
Yeah, it's like an experience in itself.
What are you guys going to get?
Wait, well, whatever. We'll just order a bunch of shit that they get.
Okay.
Pizza, hot dogs,
okay,
fries.
so is it just you guys in the box or there's other people?
No, there could be other people.
Okay, so, like, if they order food,
yeah,
you share everything.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So hopefully everyone
COVID's gone now.
I can't remember when we went. Was it COVID times?
No, I went once and they gave you an individual box. Like, you had to pre-order your meal.
Oh, yeah. Was that Dua Lipa?
No.
Okay, I didn't go during that time.
No, and I did, and it was just...
It's not the vibe. It, like, kills the energy.
Yeah, it does kill the energy a little bit. Because, like,
you want to go up and down. You want to go, like, you want to move around in there.
Yeah, like, the game is, like, really the side part of the whole event.
Yeah.
I feel like you're there just to, like, chat away.
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
No, I feel that.
Honestly, John's the only hardcore hockey watcher, so he's going to be
not
like...
your John, our friend's John.
Yeah. Our friend, we have two Johns in the groups. He loves hockey, but we don't. Well, we're just there for...
We're there for the entertainment. It's something to do. It's Thursday night.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm excited to hear, like, what he thinks about it.
Me too. Well, I'll let you know tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Lisa too's probably excited. She gets to go with him. Usually I would, like, bring you guys.
Honestly, I don't care about a hockey game.
Even though I'm saying, like, concerts and stuff, it's, like, hard.
Yeah. No, concerts is fun.
Poor John, I literally, like, took over that. The second he told me, like, oh, yeah, like, we can go to the box for, like, games and concerts. I'm, like, marking them down. Which friend
did he go before?
I don't think so.
So it's like, if you're finally using it, don't they pay for it?
Yeah, but it's usually for, I guess, other people in the office
but if they don't use it,
customers. Yeah.
Like, concerts, you're not taking, like, your... like customers to a concert and like raving with them.
Yeah, and they would just say like, no, you can't go because we have people. Yeah.
I was looking to see like who's coming. So I was looking on the site like what celeb is in town.
Did you see anyone interesting?
There's Lizzo. There's Nickelback. I love a Nickelback moment. Arctic Monkeys, I think I saw. Celine Dion is coming, I think. Madonna.
Oh, she would be good. Madonna too, but I don't know Madonna
Celine
songs.
Dion, I think I might be making that up, but if I'm not making it up, we should go to Celine Dion.
Yeah, 100%.
Lisa would die.
Well, she can come.
Yeah. I mean, like, she'd be so excited.
Yeah.
But I'd also be down for Nickelback, like, low key. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Nickelback's a good one.
Only because, like, I know all their songs just radio based, but I'm down to sing
Isa
along.
and I would listen to them on the way back from like Ottawa to Montreal all the time, and we'd be like, we actually like them. Like, get such a bad rep, but we're like, they have good songs.
No, they have bangers. It's like when everybody would like hate Taylor Swift, but like everyone knows her song and like singing in the car. Like,
well, that's just the radio, and the radio can kill the song too.
No, but I feel like people aren't like fans of Taylor Swift, but it's like you know all her songs, you know everything.
Yeah, but sometimes it's against your will. Like, they're just playing it all the time.
Yeah, I know. That's like Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Like, loved it when it came on. Every single channel, any single time it's playing.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
And now I'm like, I can't listen to the song ever again.
Yeah, I saw she came out with it, or she's coming out with another song, and again, like, everyone's like, and when she wore this outfit, it meant this, and this many people in the background meant.
I know. I'm like, first of all, who in her camp is leaking this information? If it's true,
someone?
And then how do people know that this was the house and these were the people? I just like I'm confused about it.
Me too, but it's true. People do know, and like, good for them, because it's making everyone more into the song when you have like the background information. It's like the inside scoop to something. It makes you like it more. You're like, oh,
you're into the lyrics, want to read it. Like, what's this about?
Yeah, like, so like, good on them. Whoever is leaking it.
Love it. Love to see
Promotion.
it. Yeah. I just wanted to say, I think he's suing her, like Liam Hemsworth. Like, side note. I think I saw that.
Okay.
But, interesting. We'll see.
Wow.
Anyways, let me know how the Habs is. If I look through concerts, I'll let you know if any, like, speak up to me. I have to go see that Celine Dion, if that was just imaginary, if it's actually happening.
Yeah, I have to see. Last time I checked, there was nothing, because I guess it was too early. I just saw a lot of Disney on Ice.
Yeah, it's all hockey games, Disney on Ice, but I think it's like later, like summer months.
Yeah, no one's touring in March.
No, but even though like I thought Beyonce would come, like,
oh my god, it's true. She released a
I
tour.
know.
Is she not coming to Montreal, Canada? Is it just US?
I don't know. I guess. Oh, did she release the tour saying she's coming?
I remember seeing her post on Instagram, and it was the Renaissance tour, but I never actually looked at if it's international or just the US. Honestly, fuck these people who don't want to come to the Canada.
Literally,
like,
Taylor
we're
Swift.
your neighbors. We're your friendly neighbors, and you're gonna do us dirty like that?
Maybe they think they're not gonna, like, we're not big enough. I don't know.
No, they think they probably have like no fans here, but it's like, you know, it's a whole country.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to go to like
it's because
the Yukon. Go to Toronto, Montreal, and like go back home.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people, if they're playing in the States, Boston or something, you just like take the drive up, take a train, a plane.
Honestly, Boston's really close, and I've never been.
Me either. I want to go to Boston.
Me too.
We should. Yeah, Taylor Swift, it's too late to go, but maybe Beyonce. No, like those things you have to snatch up in like 2 seconds. Like, be on your computer, refreshing that page.
But I'm not a fan of that. Like, if I'm traveling to Boston, like, I don't want to spend my night at a concert. I want to spend it out in Boston.
I know, especially if it's like the one time you go.
Yeah, and especially a trip like Boston where you're going probably for the weekend. I'm not spending my Saturday night inside. Like,
I know. Different. I know. That I agree with.
Yeah, I'm just. But I still have to do that. I was telling, I think John and I were discussing maybe going one time, but
it didn't work out.
TBT.
Yeah, little trips are fun like that, like little like weekend things.
Yeah, 100%.
I love those.
Everything's just, I mean, it ends up being like 6 hours, 5 hours, but
you're exhausted. The weekend is exhausting.
Yeah,
but it's fun.
Yeah,
like it's just little vacay.
And sometimes the road trips are the best part of the whole trip. Well, not really, but it's a good time.
Have you ever road trip with John? No. You haven't driven anywhere?
No, just up north.
Have you gone up north?
Yes.
When have you gone up north?
Gone up north to go skiing and slept there.
Oh, with like friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, did you go to Stowe? Did you drive?
Oh, we've been to Hovey Manor, but that's like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
That's still a drive. Oh yeah, okay, that counts.
Yeah,
and that's a drive. It's like a bonding sesh.
I mean, I never did New York or Toronto, but that's 6 hours.
Yeah, it's like you're just like, oh, Toronto, it's so close, like we'll just drive, but it's honestly such a mission to drive there.
It's a whole day.
It's a whole day, and we obviously always end up taking a scenic route that's like 7 hours long. We're like pit stopping every 2 seconds,
and we leave at 10 a.m., which is just another issue on its own. But it's like,
yeah, we should wake up in like 7.
Yeah,
head out.
But it's just everyone's doing their own thing. We always make it. We always have a good time.
Yeah. Your lips look really good though. By the way, they look plump. They do. Did you have a lip plumper?
No.
Okay, they look good.
I'm just using Chanel and like Fenty.
A little combo.
A little combo. I was like, oh, I feel like it needs to be glossed up a little bit.
Yeah, I love a gloss on top.
You know, when mom saw me once, she was like, oh, did you get your lips done? And I was like, no.
She thinks you would do something without you...
Without telling her, I guess? I don't know. But, like,
I mean,
I was so complimented. I was like, you think I got my lips done?
Yeah, I love that.
And, like, I take it as a compliment. Who knows if people say that as a compliment or not, but I'm taking it as a compliment.
Yeah.
But, never got my lips done.
Yeah, it's good.
Just gonna say that.
I feel like lip, like, injections like that aren't necessarily surgery to me.
No,
like, getting
at
your
all.
lips done, yeah, like, those things, like, do whatever, I, like, don't care.
You remember how crazy it was when people got their lips done?
I know, and you would, like, know and everything.
Yeah, like, she got her lips done, and now it's just like, oh, you don't have your lips done?
Yeah, like, shocker.
Yeah.
I love a full lip, though. Like, I'm always jealous of people. Like, I can go do it myself. I'm just, like, scared, and I don't feel like I need it, but, like, it's so nice when somebody has, like, a full set of lips.
Yeah.
It's, like,
it's
all
more
even.
It's the upkeep. Like, if it was a one and done, but I guess you could play, like, both parts. Like, for one of it, I'm like, I wish it was a one and done, so I could just go do it and never have to.
But then that would be, like, surgery.
No, just if you did it once. But it would just be like, what if you didn't like it? You would like the option for it not to be permanent.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is the difference between injections and surgery.
But some injections, like, the more you do it, the less you do it. You're doing it, like, once every year.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
surgery.
sure people, I'm sure you start going, like, whatever, like, once every 6 months, and then it slows down.
Yeah, then it's a task. Like, I'm already trying to keep up with my nails.
I know, that's it. It's honestly, the upkeep is too much.
It's a lot.
It's, like,
the
eyebrows, the nails, the hair. It's, like, too much happening.
Yeah, now I gotta focus on the lips. Like, no, thank you.
What do you think about, like, surgery in general? I'm gonna wrap it up, like, surgery, fillers, like, everything.
Botox, everything?
Botox, that's a good point. I don't know, Botox doesn't count to me.
Filler doesn't even count to me. I'm like, okay.
Filler counts when it's, like, I'm thinking of, like, Real Housewives, when it's, like, just, like, their cheeks are, like, exploding.
Oh my god, because they're jacked up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, then I'm like, ugh, I don't, like it. But in general, fillers isn't a big deal.
I always wonder, like,
where are your friends at?
Yeah, who's in your circle that's letting this happen? Like, your face just looks too much. But I think it's, like, the addiction of it. You're like, okay, gotta go. But
no, or they're so it's like you have nothing, and then you get it, and then you're so used to seeing yourself with it, and then you just keep going up.
Yeah, but then you have to realize, like, I don't have to do it as often as I was in the beginning because it's not completely dissolving.
Yeah.
But what do I think about surgery? I'm all for it. Do it all. As long as, like, you're not risking it all for this specific surgery, you know?
Yeah. No, me too. I'm like, do what makes you happy.
Yeah, like, because it feels good, and everyone's like, you know, once you get it, there's, like, another insecurity, and there probably is, because you fixed one, and now you can focus on another. Right? Like, that's what it is. Like, one insecurity is just taking over your whole mindset, and then you fix it, and then now you get to focus on something else.
Yeah, but maybe that second one's not a big deal to you. It's just you notice it more because the first one's gone. But I think if you're, like, really not happy with your nose or, like, not happy with something, like, that you're just not happy with, like, get it fixed. Like, do something about it.
100%.
Like, so then you have to walk around insecure instead of being, like, feeling more confident.
Yeah, but then I always feel like there's that person, like, oh, she got a nose job. It's like, bro, why do you even care? Like why? Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, so, you know what I mean?
I know. I don't like that. But when it looks good, everyone's, like, proud of you. It's like after when you're, like, nitpicking and they're like, oh, it doesn't look so good.
Yeah. But I'm all for it. I actually don't care. I mean, I'm personally, like, really scared to do a surgery. Like, I would just be scared. Only because
the thought is nice. I'm like, oh my god, I would fix this and this and that.
Me too, and it's not even doing the procedure that's scary. It's like, what if I come out and it's not better than it was?
I know.
It's the what if.
It's like I know. That's why a nose job to me is the scariest thing. It's like, that's on your face. It's like,
but everyone looks good when they do it. Like, no one has really,
no,
I don't know anyone with a botched face.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if it was going to happen to someone, like, it would happen to me. And then I'd be like, are you kidding me?
No, I would, like, actually die. You would go back and fix it. Honestly, you would.
Yeah. No, they would have to. It would be, like, under contract, like, the first week or something.
And actually, that's even fine. But let's say we go on to, like, people who do, like, breast augmentations. Mm-hmm. Then they actually have to, like, that's not even the one and done. Then they have to do it, like,
every 10 years or something.
Or something, because it gets, like, old. And I'm like, oh, my God, can you imagine being, like, 70? Like, what do you do?
No, you just take them out.
But you would have to go under anesthesia.
Yeah, at a certain age, I feel like you're not gonna care. You'll be like, I don't want to deal with this anymore.
Yeah, I know, but you still have to do the procedure, so that's like scarier as you get older to keep going under.
That's a good point.
I'm like not a doctor, but if there's a doctor listening,
not a doctor?
I'm shocking news. I'm not a doctor, but if there's a doctor listening, can you comment if the more you go under anesthesia, is it become riskier and riskier?
Look at you engaging all our viewers.
Yes. Can someone leave a comment?
Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah. Honestly, like, no, fuck this question.
As long as it's nice. Like, I don't want to read a hater comment.
No.
Thanks for your feedback.
My TikTok, all the haters, I'm like, thanks, Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's probably a good thing to keep doing that. But I think that just at some point you're not caring so much. And just, whatever. I think if I ever got surgery, I would have to ask like 600 people to be like, should I do this? Should I do this? And I'd be like, honestly, like, should I do this? I'd be so scared. Like, my own opinion's not enough. Like, I need so many people who would actually tell me honestly. And even then, I don't know if I'll do it.
Then you would have to research the hell out of the doctors.
Yeah. If you had like all the money, all the time to like recover, like that wasn't a factor.
Oh my God.
What would you do?
So many things.
Really? Like what?
I say that, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I would just like...
I think I'd do my lip... Oh wait, did we say that was surgery? But I would lip pump.
No, whatever it is.
Inject it.
Really?
Filler.
But you have like full lips.
I don't know. I mean, what else would I do?
Yeah, I know. I'd have to think about it. I'm sure there's a list.
I'm like thinking now.
Yeah, me too. Maybe just like any type of cellulite that's on my legs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't even know if that's surgery. I feel like that's a machine and they're just gonna go over it.
I know. I was gonna say like cool sculpting. That's like you. I don't know what it does.
I think that like takes away some fat, like burns some
this fat cells.
Yeah.
So that's not surgery.
It's like in like non-invasive liposuction, but it doesn't work as well as liposuction.
Yeah. So that's probably like a cellulite thing you can do too. I don't think it counts.
Yeah. And honestly, like that's something so easy that if I actually wanted it done, I can go do it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But then it's like nobody notices that shit but you.
Yeah, I actually don't even know.
And you're gonna spend this money and people are not even gonna know. No. Like if I'm gonna get something done and people are able to see it, I want you to notice it.
Yeah. But don't tell me you notice it.
Yeah.
That was such a loaded question because like
maybe
in general I'd be like, oh yeah, I would do everything. But now that I'm thinking about it, like what even?
I know. Maybe after kids or something, if you want like a breast augmentation, that could be something.
A tummy
in the
tuck.
cards. Yeah, like little things like that. Like right now, nothing calling me.
No. This is prime time.
Yeah. If
you're no offense to anyone doing anything, because if you are, like, you go girl, but if you're doing something now in like prime time of like your 20s, like it's only really gonna end up going downhill.
There's preventative stuff, like preventative botox and stuff like that.
Oh, no, I'm saying that, but I'm saying if you start fixing like every insecurity, like it's like we're prime time right now.
I know, and it's like it's an insecurity because of the trends. It's like Kim's butt and stuff, and then it's like, okay, you want to be like skinny, and then you want to be curvy. It's like I can't do something based on trends.
Literally, and that's the whole like Ozempic thing that's going on. Everyone wants to be like a stick now. Everyone was like, embrace the curves. Now no.
Yeah.
Be so skinny.
Yeah.
It's like,
but I don't even think skinny. I don't think like model skinny is in still. I don't think that came back. I think people are just wanting to be more fit. I feel like the health culture, like being toned.
Probably that.
Yeah. So just things like that is different.
Yeah. No, 100%.
What would happen? Like, what would you think John would say if you got anything done?
I don't think he would care.
Okay.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's your decision. Like, you would be like advising. But I mean,
opinion.
Like,
one of the 600 people?
Like if I cared, if let's say you gave me your opinion and I really cared and I was like, oh yeah, like you convinced me that I shouldn't, then sure. But at the end of the day, if I wanted it, I would do it. Because it's you. Like, you're living with it.
Yeah.
And you ask someone else and I don't look at you and I'm like insecure for you.
No.
Exactly. It's like only like yourself. So.
Yeah, but what if I'm like, oh my God, you're going to like, get a nose job, like what's it gonna look like, and then you do it and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like it more.
Yeah, it'd be if someone psyched me out.
Yeah. Then you'd be like, really? It's not that night? Like, I don't know. They would just have to, like, love it no matter what.
Yeah. You? What would Steve say?
He's not, I don't think he would be for it.
But if he was like,
I'm
no.
so pretty by myself.
As he should.
No, yeah, I think he'd be like, what's going on here?
But with his opinion now, you're like, okay, then I won't.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you won't ever.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I actually don't think I would. But, like,
would you ever
really
do something?
value his opinion, to be honest.
So would you ever do something and not tell him?
Like what? Like
Anything.
murder someone?
No, I'm talking about surgery.
Oh, no. Okay, I didn't know if this was like a secret because I'm like,
what just happened?
we took a left turn.
No, you took a left turn.
Okay, I didn't realize that. No, I would have to tell him.
No, it's not a have to. Would you?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Because what, am I gonna walk in and look different and be like, what? No, everything's the same.
Or then he'll be like, did you get this done?
Or like, can't see you for a week, so I'm like bruised under my eyes or something.
Yeah.
No, that you can't hide.
Okay.
But back to the murdering someone thing. I probably wouldn't, just because I don't want him to like hold the guilt of knowing. I just have to like wrap that section up, you know?
We said that once we were watching like a murder show.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a show. It was like a documentary. It really happened. And we were talking about like murdering people. And I was like, if you ever did, please do not tell me. Like, I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to like think about it. Like, you just do that on your own.
I don't want to be scared of you. Like,
yeah. Like, I just want to look at you the same. So like,
yeah.
I don't want to be part of that. Like, I am not someone you can confess
it's like
to.
You call your friend and they help you like bury the body. Like, no.
I don't want to be that friend.
Yeah, literally. Like, I just don't want to know.
Leave me out.
And like, it'll be chill. Like, you would have done it and we would have like still hung out.
But when you find out how much FOMO you would have that you didn't know.
And like all your friends were there like helping bury the body and you're like, where was I?
Yeah. You're like, you didn't call me? I was free.
But then once you do know and you have FOMO, it's like, then you're like, fuck, I know.
No,
I would just never know. You would never have FOMO.
I would never want to know.
Yeah. So who would you call? Because you're not calling me. Would you call anybody? Or you're just like dealing with it? The thing is,
maybe my parents. Maybe not mom. No, I wouldn't want to put that on mom. Maybe Papa.
Yeah, but then you'd be like, oh my god.
Destroy his life.
Yeah. No, that's tough.
No, like I wouldn't want to taint anyone. So like that's the thing.
No, if you told me, you would get in the car and we would like go to the police station and you would tell them.
Yeah, so I really can't call you. No, yeah. I wouldn't put any.
You just bury the hatchet.
I wouldn't tell on anyone. I just don't want to be part of it.
Yeah. That was a twisted turn.
Yeah. But wait, we're so chaotic. We're like, and back here and come around.
Where?
I want to know if, okay, so like when we were talking about plastic surgery, we're thinking about like women, but what are your takes on guys doing plastic surgery? This includes filler, Botox, like all the fun stuff.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Same with girls. I just like, I know people from like TikTok and whatever that have like the cheek filler for like a man. And I don't know, maybe it's just not like done properly, or if I'm not like liking it so much, so that I'm not a fan of. But like, if you want to get a nose job, if you want to like,
and speaking of that, I feel like it depends also like the industry you're in. Like if you're a model, like I'm sure they're like doing a bunch of things. Like a male model might put in filler
and stuff. Yeah.
But if you're an accountant,
if it looks good, great. Yeah, maybe not. But to me, it goes both ways. Like, as long as it's looking good and not, like, too crazy, like, all for it.
Me too.
But even if it is looking crazy and a little, like, chaotic, still not my problem.
No. Like, I don't mind either. I feel like everyone just, like, do what makes you feel good. But if it's, like, botched, maybe, like, wait a second and redo it.
Yeah, maybe, like, call a friend.
Yeah. Call a lady friend.
Yeah, lady friend. Well, what do you think about it?
No, I'm all for it. Surprisingly, that's not a nick for me.
No, it's not an egg for me. I really don't know any guys that got surgery. I'm trying to think.
Me neither. That you know about.
Yeah, that I know about.
Because, I mean, they're probably not saying anything.
But I feel like also, like, our age group, they probably don't care yet. Like, I can't picture them being like, oh, I want to fix this.
No, 100%. They're not that insecure at this moment.
No, I don't even think it's about insecurity. I think you could just not like it. It's not like you're like, oh my god, they're staring at me. They're like, no, this could like be gone off my face.
Yeah. because you don't like it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's called an insecurity.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, I feel like if you don't like it.
Yeah. I just want to say, because, you know, we're moving on past this convo, but just I was coming up your street, and it is
was that like your smooth segue?
That's not a segue. I just like needed to say this because I wanted to say it when I walked in.
Okay.
And it like slipped my mind, so now I'm gonna say it here, which is literally useless information. But I was coming up your street, and it's a one way, and like usually if I was coming up like this way, I would like peek my head to see if I see any parking. But I would never come down this street because it's a one way. I'm coming up and I see a parking, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna snatch that up. Doesn't somebody turn down your one way because they see a parking like right at the corner, do a U-ey and like pull in? And I'm like, thank God that was not the spot I was going for. But I'm like, oh my God, you just stole that. Like, imagine like that was the one I was going for.
That's wild. Because mine's a one way, I do turn down the one way
to get to your garage.
Yeah, because it's faster. But I would never start like maneuvering my car in like every direction just to get a parking spot. Like, you're really doing the most.
It's not a big street, so I'm like, oh my God, like she really saw it and like went to attack it, and probably saw me driving up and probably got so nervous, like, I need this now.
She probably has the same like problems that everyone else has. She's like, nah, if I see a spot, like, I'll do whatever.
Yeah, which I respect.
They don't come by yeah, they don't come by often, so if you see it, you gotta snatch it up.
Yeah, no, respect.
Yeah. No, now that you got to sit with it, you're like, actually, that was a pretty good move.
Yeah, but just if I was actually going for that spot,
yeah, you'd be pissed.
I would probably say something to her, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people go down one-way streets around here.
This one I feel like is not obvious. Like, it was never always a one-way, so it maybe...
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they don't know. They're parking on both sides of the street, which you're not even supposed to do. I feel like it's a bit of a shit show here.
Because people are in distress. They're like, we need a park.
I know. Literally. They should open this whole place up there.
Yeah.
Like, make it all parking. There's something... Where's urban planning at? Like, get it together.
Oh my God. They're not doing a great job. There's just a building on every corner of every street.
Yeah. No, I know.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It's like a lot happening, and even like, yeah, just too much going on over here.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give you the sad news on the podcast that you have to watch Vanderpump Rules before tomorrow, because I saw it.
Yeah, what the hell?
So we can't watch it tomorrow.
I can squeeze that in tomorrow.
At some point, so we can discuss. I need to discuss this.
Yeah, we could definitely discuss
all my shows.
Okay, how crazy. Like, I'm watching Real Housewives of Miami, and speaking of filler, one of them,
oh my God, Lisa?
But she said she started to like take them out, which she looks a lot better.
Wait, that's not the newest season that she said that?
No, that was
Reunion.
Yeah, but I'm watching it as if it's like one giant show right now, because
okay, yeah, she does look better the newer season, but it was honestly getting out of control. And that's what happens when you're married to the plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you can wake up in the morning, a little injection, carry on with your day.
100%. But then speaking of shows, I know everyone, you guys, you watched it. I don't know how you were watching it, but they're releasing one episode at a time,
which I find is beyond.
Like, it's already out there. Like, like I'm watching on HeyYou. Like, your platform is just late, but like,
yeah,
I'm just like, what's happening?
It's crazy that they're releasing one episode at a time, because it's not like it's airing out weekly. It's all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't get. I was watching on a sketch site, which the pop-ups were going crazy, and I couldn't continue the season. I feel like it's done now. I could have done it, but it ruined the show because constantly things were popping up.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm waiting.
I need to fully immerse.
Even though I went through like 8 episodes, like I'm pretty deep. So now I have to wait 8 weeks. 8 weeks apparently.
Yeah.
So then maybe we can't. Yeah, we'll talk about it when you're caught up.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll be caught up by. Well, I don't know, with this one episode at a time. Like, it could be months.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be 8 weeks.
Oh my God, these people.
Yeah.
I need to binge watch. Like, that's what happens now.
Yeah. No, literally.
No, like, waiting weekly, I'm just like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
You lost me. I'm watching like the recap. I don't want to watch a recap.
I know there's so many things I'm watching, like weekly. So many things I'm binging. And Steve actually we were FaceTiming like last night, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna watch a show. He's like, I don't understand how you constantly have shows to watch. Like, aren't you caught up on your shows? I'm like, no, there's always something I have to watch. Like,
yeah.
A new show or this show, reality TV. I'm like, there's always something that I want to watch. He thinks I'm a little nuts. He's like, I can't.
Me too. And then as soon as you're done, you're like, okay, something else to watch.
Yeah. And even when you're waiting for like a season that's coming out and you have that filler time, you're watching like a fun little like
I
pass the
watched
time on your phone type of show.
so many stupid Netflix shows that I've watched just
to pass time.
Yeah, that did nothing for me.
I know. Then I don't like that. I don't watch a lot of those.
No, then I'm just like on my phone, like I'm not even paying attention.
I might as well just be on TikTok and like let that pass my time.
Yeah, well, I do that if I'm not into it.
Yeah, but then it's just like you hear too many things. You're like lowering the TV so you can like concentrate.
Yeah.
Too much happening.
So speaking of Vanderpump Rules, since you brought that up, what's your take on everything that's coming out?
Oh, it's wild. Wild.
Did you? I forget if you watched it all with me.
No, I didn't. I've been like in and out of episodes since season 1, but also it's like I think it's because you talked about it, like we've heard about it. I've seen it on social media. Yeah, like I know their entire life. I know what was going on. Maybe I'll start back at season 1, but like when you know what's going on currently, it's hard to go back. And I know it's amazing. What I think about it is literally crazy. Like that's what happens when it's more like that's what their friend group does. It's like we're shocked, but why are they so shocked?
No, but I was just gonna say that like it's shocking for us, but from everything I've seen on that show, it's not so like they shouldn't be so shocked.
Yeah,
I'm
like isn't everyone sleeping with everyone's boyfriends?
Yeah,
everyone's friend group. Like
we saw it with like Jax and Stassi and Kristen, and now it's just happening with Raquel, Tom, and Ariana.
Yeah, maybe the relationship, the closeness, and the length of time is different. But I do agree. I feel like it's like relax. I thought this is what you guys do. Isn't this another day?
No, literally.
Like to me, I would be like, I'm like it's shocking to us, but I don't even think it's just Ariana, poor girl.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to speak out. I'm actually just in awe.
Raquel
I'm
put
more
out another
on
statement about her and Tom. Did you see it?
No, I just want to watch the show, like to read all these things. Like I just want to see it play out.
Her Instagram, like she put another statement out.
Okay, I'll have to go read it.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, what's crazy about this? Oh yeah,
we should talk about that in another episode. Like no, this is fine, but like just like relationship.
Oh, stuff. Okay.
I feel like I have so much to say, and it's like not relevant.
Put that down on the notes. But with Raquel and stuff, what's crazy is that it was going on for like 7, 8, 9 months. I don't even know, and they were literally being such narcissistic and like psychopathic shit to be like, I'm gonna dress up as this girl's Halloween with like, this is your mistress and this is your girlfriend. You're going to concerts and you're inviting your girlfriend and the person you're sleeping with.
I know.
Who all know except your girlfriend. Like that's what's not the act that they did. That's crazy. It's the whole.
Being all three of them, it's like they know and she's just there. It's like literally psycho shit.
I can't believe
it's disrespect. Like the fact that like this is all happening, you're like doing it. It's like a little game they have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like psycho shit. Like you're actually so unwell.
Yeah.
And then also with oh my god, I was gonna say with Raquel being like, and Ariana's my best friend, and she introduced me to this group.
I know, I can't.
And I need to know if like she actually does value her as a best friend and still did that, or was her just saying she's my best friend like actually just fake?
No, I think she's actually best friends.
And she's just like unwell.
Because she met Ariana like longer than 7 months ago, so I feel like they developed a friendship prior to Tom, and then I think with time her and Tom just started hooking up, but like you're crazy
like the show, man.
I know, but honestly I felt like we heard less about the show and it was like coming down, so this is really like spiking it back up.
No, Raquel did everyone a favor.
They had a whole other cast like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, but that failed because everyone was just bored of it.
But that's what I'm saying, so it's like this really like
she
back to life.
100%. No, 100%. Like she needs like a raise or something.
She'll get one. It'll be good.
Yeah, because like people are coming back for the next season for the whole scandal.
Yeah, no, we need to hear. The reunion is gonna be lit, like everything. But that's why for tomorrow, if we hang out, when we hang out, I need to discuss the episode with you and Mel.
Okay, so I'll make sure to do my homework.
Yeah, do your homework, and then we can watch like stuff that follows through with it.
Yeah. Speaking of TV shows, what's your favorite type of show?
I love like a twisted like show. Favorite show. Like a mystery that's a bit twisted.
Are you gonna throw an example in there?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of reality is top.
Okay,
top
I was
tier.
honestly confused why you weren't saying reality. I was like, what do you mean?
Because I was thinking of like a scripted show, even
no, like any type of show.
Oh, reality is right up there.
Yeah.
And specific reality, I would do. Right now, I literally would do Vanderpump Rules and Housewives. Like nothing beats Housewives.
100%, I agree. Housewives and Pump Rules. Is that what you said? For the type of show that I like a one and done. So like you have to have like 6 episodes, and I never want to hear about it again. Like I need it to be
like a mini series.
A mini series. I don't want like the second we have more than one season, everything's redundant. The whole script has gone off track that I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. It's a different show than when I started.
Like okay, like You, for example, like why is there a season 4?
Yeah, and I'm watching Your Honor as well, and like it's a different show.
Wait,
I'm not going to talk about it.
No, but I can't believe you said that because I thought this was hyped up. I was like, I need to start that.
I love it, but I'm watching a different show.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like the more seasons that go on and they're not...
Yeah, it's like when you don't know when to call it quits, that's an issue.
Because they're getting so much money. They're like, oh, we got to like ride the wave. But it's like, no, like you don't want to die on your hill.
So what's your favorite like scripted show?
Oh my God. I feel like I'm not even thinking of them.
Like for me, it's Game of Thrones, and you've never watched it.
Oh yeah,
it's literally fucking lit.
Okay, that was so easy though. Like everyone's like Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, I can never get into.
But people love it.
I know. I loved Prison Break, like the first 2 seasons.
Prison Break was good.
No, but you can't even say it because it went to shit.
I'm actually thinking because like I watched really good shows, and now
The Boys.
The Boys was good, but even Successions, love Successions, and then at the last season I couldn't watch. I'm just, how many times am I gonna watch the same episode? I feel like I'm on a loop.
I know.
It becomes too much.
I feel like that too sometimes.
Yeah, it's just...
That's why reality, it's just like either it's a new cast member and it's new drama, or it's like somebody's so drama filled that it's you like them and then you could keep watching it.
Yeah.
Like it's never gonna get bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they'll just bring in new people.
Yeah.
Oh, love
and
shows.
It's not like a scripted where they're gonna like loop in crazy thing. It's just like a reality.
Yeah.
Well, like a little bit of scripted.
So it's going on about the like thriller mystery, and like none of the shows I mentioned have that. So that's like my favorite book. A thriller mystery book, like a twisted turn.
A movie you would like that.
Love that. There was one I watched, I forget the name. Yeah, like I love like what the fuck just happened moment.
Not by Babylon. What's it called?
Babylon?
Yeah. If you're thinking of watching it,
save 3 hours of your life.
Save 3 hours of your life and save $24 renting it.
I know, I can't believe that happened.
I was like, oh my God, it's going to be a good movie. And it's not. And shame on us for knowing that a 3-hour movie cannot be good.
I know, it's like...
It's dragged out. Because what you could say in an hour and a half, you're choosing not to, and you're dragging it out.
It's a word salad.
It's a word salad. Also, if there's more than one, I'm going to say 2 famous actors, like, I don't want to watch it. Now,
oh my God.
It becomes...
It's like Love Actually or something. Whatever, when it's all the celebs and you're like, everyone's fighting for attention.
Yeah, they just want so many people to watch it that they're like, if I put on all these great actors that everyone loves, of course they're going to watch it. And they get us every time.
They do, because you're like, yeah.
Yeah, like, oh my God, Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio and Margot Robbie and you're like, I'm down.
You're so right. I didn't realize how many people were in there.
And it's just...
And it was too much.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No.
Okay.
Anyways, it's like rare that there's a good movie anyways, especially now. So like the fact that somebody recommended it, it's like we didn't even think twice. We're like, purchase it, we're gonna watch it. It's
do
like,
it all.
Yeah, there's literally no movies. I can't think of one.
Me neither. And like, I needed to wait for it to be out on DVD, one of the streaming services to watch it.
I actually want to go to the VIP theater.
And see what?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, when something comes on, we should go. I think we mentioned that, like, a while back when we saw Avatar. We're like, we need to actually go.
Yeah, I do.
To the theater.
But I have not seen a movie that I would want to go to.
I know.
But I do, because I've never been, and I heard it's an experience.
Yeah, you get, like, your little food, your drinks, it's, like, a good seats.
Yeah.
It's a vibe in itself.
Something that requires the big screen for.
Yeah.
That I'm like, this needs to be on the big screen.
Yeah. Even if it doesn't, though, if it's just like a movie you want to see, you're like, fuck it, let's just go.
Yeah, let me know if you find any movies that are coming out.
I know. I was thinking, remember that one, Megan? That like scary one?
Oh my god, I don't know if I like to watch a scary movie in the theater.
Yeah, I know. But honestly, it's like the trailer had too many details. I know it.
Yeah, that too. The film industry like needs to get it together.
I know. Like, I don't need to see everything in the trailer.
They should just tell us title.
Plot?
No, not even plot. I don't even care. Just tell me, like, honestly, maybe a little plot. But it's like when you read a book, you don't really... Someone's like, oh, it's a good book, read it. And they read it, not knowing anything. So they just need to tell us the title.
The genre.
And the movie critics review on it. If it's a 4-star, a 5-star.
Oh my god, the critic reviews Babylon, whatever that is.
It's
that
true.
was
You
like,
can't trust anybody.
No, that was like award. That's gonna win an award.
Oh my god, it's so true. You actually can't trust anyone.
You need to go on the viewers. Where does the viewers rate shit like this?
But that means like they would have to see it, or do they get a pre-screening?
I don't care if you saw it. I would wait 3 weeks so all you people can go see it and tell me if it's good.
Yeah, but that's you. Everyone, like, I'm trying to create a system for everyone.
Oh, we're thinking of other people?
Yeah. They need to have, like, the movie critics and then just average people, like, different types of people, like, every walk of life, like, 50 of them, they can see it together. Everyone rates it, and then that can be, like, the people's choice and the movie critics, and you base yourself on.
Yeah. I agree. I like that.
Free idea.
So yeah, so that's basically it.
That's it that you have to talk to me about?
I don't know. It's like I'm getting a bit hungry too, so I'm just like thinking about it.
Oh my god, you and the food. You can't wait to ravish.
No, I'm just like
a
hungry.
Snack.
Yeah, it's been like 6 hours. I'm like down.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can whip you up something.
Yeah.
So that's our show.
Wait, you have nothing else to tell me?
No.
Okay, I was like, you were like shocked that you didn't have any.
No, I'm good. Now I'm like, you mentioned food, and I'm like, it's true. I could have a snack.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So that's our show for today. Thanks for watching.
If I was close enough.
Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment. And we'll be back next week.